Let's be realistic. Demons don't mess around. I'm sure on this website you've read story after story of demons leaving messages or signs that they're there or whatever. Well, all that's not true. Demons don't play around like that. If they want you, they'll get you. Now, of course, humans are a whole different kind of demon. We like to play with our food before we eat it. That said, only certain individuals have a taste for the same food as demons do. These people are usually looked at as insane or whatever. Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes, however, there's a much more macabre explanation. I mentioned demons before. Well, this little, let's say, ritual has nothing to do with them. Far from it. It actually involves an angel, much to the surprise of many men and women. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can an ancient, evil, satanic ritual involve angels? Well, that would be because it's not an ancient, evil, satanic ritual. In execution, it's actually quite lighthearted. The results, however, are quite different and complicated. Let me just explain it to you. I'm sure you've all heard of karma before, right? That tipping force, angel type if you will, that makes bad things happen to bad people and good things happen to good ones. The idea is close, but not exact. Imagine 2 cups filled with pebbles. One cup labeled good, and one labeled evil. At the start of your life, your cups are both filled with equal amounts of pebbles. Now, when you go throughout your life, you'll start to make decisions looked at as good or bad. Every time you make one decidedly good, a pebble will be taken from your evil cup, moved by the aforementioned angel, and put into your good one. Every time you make a decision that is frowned upon, one is taken from your good cup and moved into the evil one. If a decision is deemed especially bad or good, more than one pebble will be moved. However, there are an almost infinite amount of pebbles, and it will take quite a lot for it to affect your luck in any way. Now, the ritual. Let's say you wanted to murder someone. Murder is definitely considered a very evil thing. It will result in many, many pebbles being moved into your evil cup. The obvious thing to do is to move enough pebbles from your evil cup into your good cup beforehand, so as to balance it out once the murder is committed. Now, the murder itself. The more gruesome or painful or whatever it is, the more pebbles that will be moved. Meaning the more pebbles you'll need to move beforehand. People who realize this can almost always do what they want. They stack enough pebbles into their good cup, then go about their evil business and no one's the wiser. However, they usually mess up in the end. They don't put enough pebbles into their good cup. Or maybe they underestimate the amount of pebbles that will be moved into their bad cup because of their action. Because of this, they're inevitably caught in the end. Haven't you ever heard of a serial killer and wondered how they did it? Because everyone always thought they were so nice? Well, they were. Because they had to be. That's basically how it works. Now, do you need any work done? I've got some business later, and I could use a few more pebbles in my good cup.